Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Terraria. Today in this video we are going to be fighting Skeleton Prime. I did fight him on accident outside of episode at one point and I almost beat him. So we're just going to assume that we have everything that we need to defeat the lovely dude right here. So with this wyvern, it doesn't really make it that much easier, honestly. Like, I will admit, I'm pretty freaking mad that that wyvern decided to show up as soon as I'm going to spawn him. And I kind of had to spawn him because of the fact that if not, then we wouldn't have had enough time to freaking fight him. Because then the nighttime would have been over. But, you know, now we're just here and I kind of have to just deal with it. I made some, if you haven't already noticed, I made some, light discs outside of episode. So, you know, that's really going to be helpful to this fight. But I'd rather just stay back for the most part and just try to freaking defeat him the easier way. And I get so much of these dang wyverns, and it's so good yet so annoying at the same time, just because, you know, I mean, we're already down to low health, which is kind of annoying, if you ask me, but we almost have our first healing potion. It's just because that wyvern was there in the beginning. He just kind of just made it very difficult for me to do stuff. But now that he's gone, we're going to be able to take this dude out a little bit easier, and we've already got him pretty much down to the most part. I mean, most of his little arms, at least, not himself, but most of his little arms. I didn't really get any more bullets, though, since the last boss battle that I did, just because of the fact that I didn't really feel that I needed any more bullets, just because, you know, like, we're doing well. And we've already taken down his arms, which means now we can just focus on him, which is going to make this boss battle very much easier, considering the fact that, you know, we don't really have to worry as much about him trying to hit us in the head. Wherever he went, he's over there. Sweet. Okay, so his head is pretty much just like the wall of flesh. I mean, not the wall of flesh, the Skeletron. You know, why are you here? You should not even be here. Like, honestly, you should not be here. No, I need to escape. Okay. We don't actually have a lot of these explodey bullets thingies, the Hellfire arrows, just because of the fact that I didn't really make any more. They're really expensive, and, you know, I kind of just assumed they wouldn't really have too much trouble this battle, but apparently he's deciding to summon his freaking wyvern army, and I'm doing it in space because it's typically easier, but I might just head back down as soon as I defeat this wyvern, because it's going to follow me anyways, and it's easier to defeat these things instead of space. But, if this wyvern is the thing that kills me, I'm not going to be too happy because of the fact that he's not even supposed to be part of this boss battle. But, you know, whatever. Now that everything was happening. Yeah, it should be still just a relatively easy fight. Well, let's try to get down to the surface level, just kind of back off a little bit and head down into my battle arena, because that'll help out a lot. And I need to switch on my power drill thing, not my power drill, my hearts. I need to switch on my hearts, because, you know, I really need those guys. It'll be a lot easier to actually hit him with this stuff right here, now that I actually have my battle arena in, and I'm not flying around in space trying to freaking keep myself from bouncing off too far. So a lot easier to escape him whenever he's trying to do that stuff to me. Could also use this thing right here. This thing is really useful, but only whenever he's trying to come at us. We can just kind of do it slowly, because we need to try to use as much range damage as possible whenever that we have to use this. But we have a lot of light discs, which I find really helpful because of the fact that, you know, obviously we need a lot of light discs. Like, we're trying to get him down to a lot of health, and these things really help us. And I'm sorry I kind of just jumped into this video of fighting the boss, just because I only did it because of the fact that, like, it literally became nighttime as soon as I freaking got in here. Like, as soon as I got into here, I'm not even using any potions. That's how insane that I'm going. Like, that's how hardcore we're going right now. We're not even using any potions, and it's really bad. But, you know, it's fine, obviously, because we're doing okay. We're doing fine. Just need a little bit of more tactic rather than just trying to go blindly in. So looks like we got him down to about half health. So that's going to do a little bit better for us. And I kind of just need him to die, honestly. Like, I just need him to die right now. I don't really know if it's almost daytime. It looks like it's getting there, and I'm really getting worried right now. because of the fact that, you know, once it becomes daytime, we're pretty much done, and it looks like we're out of Hellfire arrows, which kind of sucks considering the fact that those are really good arrows. We're honestly just going to have to play as offensively as possible, just because of the fact that, you know, like this right here is a perfect timing to actually get a lot of hits with the spear, just because of the fact that he's going relatively slow and he's not moving around like crazy, so it'll give us enough time to actually hit him, and, you know, we should be fine with that. But now we just have to start freaking whapping him some more with our lovely device here that we're using. I think the next few episodes of Terraria is actually just going to be me fighting bosses, trying to get myself stronger. I mean, obviously not the future episodes, like it's not all just going to be boss battles up to this point. We're still going to have our normal battles, but like our normal stuff, but, you know, obviously we're going to have to take a little bit of boss battle just to get rid of all the mechanical bosses, just because I'm pretty much strong enough to defeat them all at this point, especially after I get the flamethrower, after I defeat this dude. We should be relatively good with that. It'll help out a lot, honestly. I really like the flamethrower too. It's really good. It's a really good tactic, just because it kind of just burns everything, honestly. Like, it's just like one of those things that you just use as destruction, just complete destruction, and it's really useful. But obviously we have to defeat him in order to actually get the freaking flamethrower, so let's start partying too early. Except he's almost done. He's almost done for, and we have a lot of health, so we should be relatively fine this battle. But, you know, like, we should be beating him very shortly now. He doesn't have a lot of health, and if it becomes morning before I can get him taken out, I won't be too happy. Obviously, like, why would I be happy? But, you know, this should actually be the final run. He shouldn't be able to escape me from right now. There we go. We managed to defeat him, and we got ourselves some Souls of Fright and some more hollowed bars. So that's sweet. Okay, so now we'll be fighting the twins either this episode or next episode, just depending on if I can get everything done in time. Do I have everything? I need to get these into here, so let's just take my seeds, because this right here is my soul chest. I've got a lot of souls. I'm just going to be completely honest. I got a lot of souls. Okay, so now that's done. Actually, what do you need to make the flamethrower? We should probably just make that now that we actually have the Souls of Fright. I don't know if you need Souls of Light. I mean, Souls of Sight. What is this? Queen Bee Spider Staff. Ooh, that might actually help, because I just have the regular Spider Staff. I might have to consider getting that. But where is the flamethrower? That's my question. We're gonna need that. I don't think I have the stuff for it yet. Darn. Wait, do I? I should have the stuff for it. I mean, I have the Souls of Fright now. Okay, well, that happened. Anyways, I don't really know what the heck to do for the rest of the episode, so I guess we're gonna try to fight some things. We're gonna do something. Here, how about this? How about we build our Truffles house? Just because we haven't done that yet. We need to build a Truffle house. We need to build our Truffles house, because he needs a house. Or she. I don't know who it's gonna be yet. Come here, you. Oh, jeez. Don't destroy my my lovely, marshmallow things there. My mushrooms, not marshmallows. These aren't marshmallows. Why did I say you guys are marshmallows? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just rambling now. I need to find all my mushrooms. That's what I need to find, so that way that I can start building this mushroom house, this marshmallow house. That would be me to say that. Okay, we have a lot of mushrooms, actually. I almost called them marshmallows again. I'm not actually quite sure how much I have, though. Yeah, I have 13 in this chest. We have a lot of mushrooms, so we're gonna have to just build whatever it is that we can build. Okay, so now we have 145 mushrooms to build out of, and obviously we're going to be building our Truffles house more closer towards ours, which will come in handy. And then we should be relatively good, honestly. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do this. So we just want to build it. Just a basic house. I mean, you know, not too much. Maybe a little bit in the sky, though, just because I don't want him getting taken out by any monsters. Oh, jeez, I just destroyed the block there. I just tried drilling that poor freaking ladybug. Why are there even ladybugs attacking me? That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. Okay, let's just get that final one right there. Alright, now we just have to start doing this. Oops, I just did that on accident. Alright, let's fix that then. Oh, jeez. Yes, we're building a house for a mushroom. Building a house for a mushroom person out of mushrooms. I don't really know how he's gonna feel about having a house made out of its skin, but I don't see why he wouldn't want it. There we go. And now we should be relatively good to continue on with everything else. Alright, now we just need a door. We need some doors and we need some more stuffs. We need some more stuffs. I want to make the doors and the backgrounds and stuff all out of mushrooms. I think I'm gonna I should worry about the table and the chair and the doors first, obviously. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. We're wasting a lot of mushrooms. How much do I have left? I have 67 mushrooms left. I have a lot of mushrooms. What is this? That's a mushroom dresser. I don't really think I need a mushroom dresser. Although I do want a mushroom lantern. Just for kicks and giggles. How much mushrooms do I actually have left, though? That's the good question. I have 50 mushrooms, so we have a lot of mushrooms here. Gotta try to use them sparingly, though, because I don't want to use them all. Alright, 140 backgrounds should be actually a relatively good number. So let's go on ahead and do that. Oh, you get away from here, you dang ladybug, go away. Alright, there we go. Never thought I'd be smacking my sword into a ladybug, but okay. That works too. The darn ladybug's always gotta ruin our days. You don't really need the mini shark right now. Okay, then we have our light up here. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And then our table. Oh, geez, table's gone way too off. Table's way too far. Okay. And then I will just have to do this. There we go. And we have at least one light source, which makes it to where it should be inhabitable. But this part right here may not be is this part considered a mushroom biome? When there aren't any mushrooms. Yay, we got a truffle! We got our truffle, sweet, okay. What achievement did we get? Family night, sweet. I think that's because we got a lot of people. How much is this, though? Someone's a baby truffle. How much damage does this do? It does 72 damage? 72 damage? Holy freaking gosh, that is a lot of damage. I might actually have to consider buying that. And then we have the mushroom cap. I want that and that. Those are my objectives. Those are my... How much gold do I have? I have 85 gold. Well, I'm gonna have to consider something here. What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy from the truffle? We have dark blue solution, which I don't have a creminator yet, so I'm gonna have to do that. Or cleminator. Hamish does 31 damage. Oh, but I have a platinum coin. I have a platinum coin. Well, I'll be darned, I'll buy them both then. Oh, I don't have enough money. Wow. I thought I had enough money to buy them both. I mean, I had 100. I don't know why I assumed that I had enough money to buy them both. I do have almost enough money though, so I could consider buying it. I'll still consider buying it, but I'll get the. I think upgrading my gear is probably a little bit more, like a little bit more important than currently trying to get myself a pet mushroom. So let's just not worry about that right now, and let's focus on trying to get my gear better, considering the fact that I'm about ready to fight a freaking gigantic twin eyeball, which is a pretty weird thing to consider fighting, but we're doing it anyways. Okay, yeah, we're weird. We're weird. Where are my potions? There they are. I need more potions. I don't have any more. I don't have any potions. What is up with this? What is up with me? I need more potions. Oh yeah, I didn't introduce you guys to my friend here, the Steampunker, and she isn't selling anything useful because she sucks, but you suck. You should know that already. How do I have 1 gold? Okay, no, I didn't. I'm just losing my mind now. I'm just losing my mind. That's what's happening right now. Are you selling anything useful, actually? Oh, you leave my truffle alone. I just got him. Or her. I don't know. I didn't even read the name. It's, we have a green slime there. Luckily, my spider took care of it. I don't really know if my, spider or the impa is more stronger. I'm gonna have to try to consider that. Alright, let's just see what my world looks like on the map now. Okay, we have our lovely truffle, and then we have our poor, you know what, we have to go visit her. We have to go visit our poor lonely old witch, poor lonely old hag that's over here. Wow, I'm mean. We have to go visit the old hag. Let's go visit the old hag. Yeah, that's a great thing to say to a friend. The witch doctor. Let's go visit her. See how that goes. Oh my god. Die. All of you. And I gotta save up for my slime over here, so I'm gonna have to collect all these coins. Ooh, we got a dark shard. Ooh, spooky. Okay. I don't really care about fighting any of you guys, so I'm just gonna kind of come in here and sweep through, take out any of you if I can, and done. How am I managing to kill things without even wanting to? I don't know, but that's okay. And we're just doing this now. Sweet. We need to actually do a turtle farm so I can get myself some more better stuff. And also I need to figure out how to make the Drax. I need the Drax. Hey, I don't know why I came all the way over here just to visit you. I guess I'm just trying to see if you're selling anything new, considering you never sell anything new. Nope, you're not. Sweet. Alright. I'll use my magic meter this time. What a waste. I think I'm actually just going to end the episode here. We managed to defeat the Skeletron Prime and get ourselves a truffle. So, yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. And our next one will be fighting the twins. Goodbye. Or I hope so. I mean, it's not letting me cancel it out.